Alright, folks, we are back. More Street Fighter 6, and listen, nobody likes throw loops, I get it, you don't like them, I don't like them. It is, admittedly, a little funny when you get to be the guy who throws someone like 8 times in a row and you get the round off that seemingly for free once every like dozen matches because people just go, there's no way he's gonna do it the 6th, 7th, 8th time, right? But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about getting thrown in the mid-screen, actually. And there, I think you really should just take the throw pretty much every single time. For primarily the reason being that the risk reward there is really just horrible if you try to tech. And if you do get thrown, you take what, 1200 damage, something like that? And they can't even get any Oki off it. And not only can they not get Oki off of it, in fact, if they try to, if they drive rush after you when they throw and you back tech, very important to back tech, but if you back tech and they try to get Oki, you can actually straight up punish them. Oh wait. Yeah, don't get, again, he doesn't even get Oki off it, right? He got hit there for attempting to get Oki off his mid-screen throw. So there's really no point in being too scared of them. You get the idea. If you shimmy, if you try to throw tech and they shimmy you, you're eating like 6k and it's just not worth it, right? Now, there's no hard and fast rules in fighting games. I get it, right? If you are low enough on health in that mid-screen that 1200 damage is going to kill you, or if you think you have the super duper duper hard read that they're going to throw and you can like backdash and try to punish them for it or jump and try to punish them for it or something like that, then go for it. But in general, I really don't think it's a good idea. Just take the throw in the mid-screen, roll back, you're going to reset to neutral, everything's going to be okay, right? In the corner, I can't help you. Anyway, have fun with the rest of the matches, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hello, Ken. Wade Lee. I forgot to smile. Oh my god. I'm becoming like the unwashed masses. The depressed, at-large Street Fighter community. Okay, a little bit minus on that boy. Knee, even with how minus he is there, Knee is probably, he could beat me doing it. It is a 14 frame startup move. That's another one of the really bad habits, is I really need to stop, like, using Knee in scramble situations like it's my friend. It is not my friend in scrambles. Okay. 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 Oh, no. Yeah, like, that Knee right there is a little dangerous. Yeah, okay, we got generated to death, it happens. For the overhead, I mean, we can't just, like, delay match, right? To block the low, stop the overhead. But I guess I'm not, oh god, not doing the best job of that right now. DP, sure. Okay. Guess I've been doing SPD after the drive rush both times there. Gotta be a little bit more unpredictable with it where possible. Exactly. Fit in SPD in more different parts of the pressure, so it doesn't just end up being the same thing over and over. Huh? Okay, yeah, he still gets the conversion there. I thought we were maybe too far away, but no such thing. Damn, I could have converted that and killed him. I'm gonna. Oh, actually, am I? I don't think so. That was meant to be a 720 again, but oh well. Nice. All right, we got out of there with, you know, we built about almost 70% of a bar back and we spent 2. That could have been worse. In the grand scheme of things, the misinput didn't hurt me too bad. Okay, we spent a lot of drive gauge, so you have to be a little careful now. Be a little bit more conservative as we go on here. Bonk. I say burning myself out, but oh well. Sure. Kenya, not great at anti-airing me so far, so that's good news. I'll get thrown in the mid-screen. Absolutely. No problems with that. Oh, you cornering yourself. Even fewer problems with that. Good, sir. Thank you very much. Jinrai, Jinrai. Yeah. It's the Ken experience. The knee's at least better than heel kick. Whew. DP is fine by me. Kind of fine by him, too. A relatively even drive trade in the grand scheme of things. I really should be trying to... Oh, yeah. Delay match on this Ken a little bit. Let me practice the timing here. Somewhat. Again, the overhead comes out after the low, right? So you can block for a bit and then mash without even seeing what the Ken does, basically. If he does the low, you block it. If he does the overhead, you hit it. The overhead is really not the problem with Jinrai. Really thought he would DP there. Interesting. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think it would kill me though. I thought I could block it out. Okay, okay. I didn't think it quite had the damage to kill me. It just barely did, unfortunately. Sedge. Highly. Get grabbed. You do the ult follow-up to leave a HSPD and mid-screen only, mid-screen or only in the corner? Only in the corner. But the HSPD carries them like 30% of the screen. So even if the HSPD lands at like round start distance, you can do the follow-up. Like if from where they start in round start, if you just run up to them in HSPD, you can do the follow-up. You don't have the meter because it's round start, but hypothetically, spacing-wise, it works. The H and MSPDs do like a just metric shit ton of corner carry on the diva. Okay, still, yeah, that's fair. That is what I've been doing the whole time. Okay, get down here, Mr. Kent. That air flip out is a little unfortunate, certainly. What if I did it a third time? Okay, okay. I'm trying to get into level 3 distance. It was not immediately obvious somehow. Should have done level 1 there. He has been jumping there every time. Oh, I wanted to do it right there, in fact, but I actually didn't put him in a block stun well enough. Suddenly, this round's a little scary. I'll wait out my burnout if he'll let me. He won't really. He's not a big fan of the idea, at least. Cool. We got there. I could have killed him off that, I just realized. I got my drive gauge right as I was comboing him right there. Okay, we'll just do it here instead. Nice. Which one's heel kick? For Geef? Or are you talking about a different character's move? I think like what's heel kick on this shit? Oh, this, right? Yeah. You're probably talking about the wheel kick. So true. This, I mean, honestly, this is probably like you can make this. You have to use it like really far away, but you can make that safe like somewhat easily, especially if you drive rush into it. I probably should like, you know, every now and then when I want to like belligerently gain space, I probably should use that over jumping every now and then. Or a heavy kick, yeah. It can certainly get you killed though. It can be like incredibly punishable if you space it poorly. Like, you know, from like out here or something. It's like, yeah, see, it's pretty. I mean, Zangief has a slow sweep. But like even like faster sweeps right there, I don't think would have done anything. Get off of me. That's fair. That's also fair. You don't get Oki off that shit. In the mid screen though, my glorious king. Oh, my heavy punch. What happened? I either didn't hold it for long enough, or I did something that wasn't heavy punch. Because that was definitely the plan. Nice. Yeah, it was definitely the plan to heavy punch there, but it didn't seem to work. Couple Geef mirrors today so far. The first one DC'd, so hopefully that doesn't happen here. Get grabbed, good sir. Just a bad habit of mine to default to an autopilot. I feel you, brother. I have the exact same thing with basically with jumping. And knee, honestly, to an extent. Yeah, that third one's like -12, so it's a very bad idea, but fuck it, we ball. I thought he was gonna heavy punch again. I was gonna try an empty jump. SPD, potentially. Ah! That was meant to be an SPD, and I jumped. That was not the jump brain rot, I promise. Oh, what am I doing? I just didn't even clock. I think I could have recovered in time there. I just like did not even register that he was DIing me. Chop the big man were the only thoughts in my head. This is a little problematic. If I block a headbutt, I'm just dead here, which is a bit of a problem, certainly. Okay, that helps a lot. That helps even more. Wow, okay. We're alive, and we didn't spend the meter, and he spent his meter? Mr. Streamer, you like grapplers a lot, don't you? It's true. They are my archetype of choice, and have been. Basically, as long as I've been playing fighting games. Nothing hits quite the same as doing that to a motherfucker. Doing... Hold on. Wait. Doing... I messed with the 720. Hold on. I messed with the 720. Doing this to... Wait, he's gonna be... when that works, it feels really good, is what I was gonna say. Obviously, I fucked it up there on purpose for, like, you know, comedic reasons. Like, I would never actually mess that up, right? This Geef's trying to kill me. He killed me. I messed up my 720 on the combo, and it not only messed up my senta, I'm gonna be like doing this to a motherfucker feels really good as I 720'd. I not only messed it up, I then tunnel visioned on it and died. That's horrible news. I have not been very good at 720ing out of that EX Lariat today. Mildly problematic, certainly. But, you know, yes. Grapplers are very fun. I enjoy them a great deal. Woo! That's fair. There was no jump in, I'll die. Yeah. Wait, can't I? Wait, what? Can I not? That's a cancelable light, right? Why can't I buffer drive rush out of it? There you go. Okay. Maybe not the best time to be experimenting. I was like, why isn't that working? Oh, okay. Yeah. Not the best time to be experimenting. My bad, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Okay. I was like, because I could have sworn I was trying to, like, I whiffed my crouch light punch and I was trying to drive rush after and it didn't work. So I was like, huh? And I tried it out and I spent all my drive gauge and I got the end. You know, it's a little awkward. Don't worry about it too much. These things happen. Sure. Bonk. That was a misinputted light SPD trying to catch me out there as I drive rushed for the Oki. Zgeef is DIing a lot. It's probably because I'm kneeing a lot, but I also should be. Oh, he didn't get EX. That does happen to me sometimes. That's highly unfortunate. Yeah, unlike Ladiva, Zangief's supers actually are incredibly punishable. Had time to get up from the Lariat, and still he's my biggest starter there on him. How do you like it? Not very much, I would imagine. I could have still Lariated him there. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought he was going to do the DI earlier. Alright, unfortunate set. It happens. You're just trying to clip for him? Don't worry, yeah. I missed level 3 on purpose, certainly. Always fun to fight a Geef on the bright side. Yeah, that first game's a little sad, certainly. I gotta, like... Yeah, I can't even get it in training room anymore? What's happening? 1, 2... Huh? What? I mean, I guess you can see my inputs are very sloppy. I'm not actually doing like a 720. But I'm just like, you know, while I have the OD, I might as well just churn. But I guess it doesn't work very well. Am I doing it, like, I mean, it works sometimes. It just, if when I do it too late. Yeah, I guess I'm doing it too late sometimes. I'm not doing like a proper 720, but I'm like, you know, while we're in OD Lariat, we might as well just spin the circle as hard as we possibly can, right? To give the input reader as few options that aren't 720 as possible. I think I'm doing it too late is what it is. I think I have to start, the cancelable window is that first hit, right? The times that I fucked it up right there, and also the times that I fucked it up in matches, I think I just have to do it a lot earlier, like, you know, before the EXSPD even starts visually. Okay. I mean, so far for being a 2-bar connection, this seems like a pretty fine game, right? There's not a ton of lag or anything. Sure. We are jumping a lot, by the way. Let's try and curtail that slightly, even though it hasn't really hurt us too bad just yet. Oh, I missed my meaty. Tried to throw him, and I did not throw him. It's fine by me. Got out of that with relatively few problems. Bomb-based problems. He whiffed his throw. I didn't notice in time. Oh, I'm dead as fuck. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, okay, never mind. I should have been dead as fuck. I somehow was not. I thought the double dash would put me in range for sure, but he kept walking away. 720 surprisingly lenient. I cringe watching my inputs after sometimes. Yeah, I don't think it's an input problem. I think it was a timing problem. I was doing it too late. Because, yeah, you can do some, like, really gross shit and have it still give it to you. Like, I was doing it just too late into the EXSPD. Was my problem earlier. Ooh, okay. Oh, double okay. I should not be throw teching in the mid-screen. The getting thrown like this does literally nothing. Okay. Oh, baby. It's, you know, it's true. I did want to sweep you there. That's my bad. That's very true, good sir. Can Lariat invuln through mine explosion? I don't think so. I've never tried that. Is it a projectile? I would think not. It'd also be like, you know, basically suicide anyway, because Bison's watching you do it. I guess if the Bison, like, goes for something and you can hit him out of it with the Lariat, too. Okay, 1, 2. You don't get a second headbutt on that trade combo, but we could have gotten a Hell Step. Oh, he was out of the SPD distance, okay. Thought he had misspaced those scissor kicks. He had not. Oh, I crossed him up there? I tried to do headbutt, I ended up getting a heavy punch. Because I'd accidentally done back heavy punch, basically. Not expecting the cross up. He's not dead here, so I should not have done this, yeah. It's quite silly, in fact. Overhead. Back throw, yeah. Yeah. I tried to level 2 on wake up, I didn't. Okay. I don't know what I got there, but it wasn't level 2. It would have worked too, is the worst part. Yeah, Bison is a little, he's a little clandestine. I should not be throw teching in the mid-screen. Even when it works, it's a bad idea. Like, if someone's doing way too many throws in the mid-screen, sure, but in general, the risk reward on it's just so horrible. Because getting hit by a throw in the mid-screen does literally nothing. Getting throw teched in the mid-screen, you get a combo like this. Sure. I think he's out of range, or in range still, yeah. Like, he tried to walk back there, but he waited too long to do it. Yeah. Again, we shouldn't fully charge that. We should let it go as soon as it actually armors anything. For those exact reasons. I always get greedy trying to go for the full-on, the slide knockdown on the fully charged one, but just take your neutral win and put it in the bag. Fair. Owie. Yeah, don't get... Again, he doesn't even get Oki off it, right? He got hit there for attempting to get Oki off his mid-screen throw. So there's really no point in being too scared of them. Oh, his medium kick's a little faster than mine. Understandable. Fair. Again! Oh, I can't believe I actually blocked that. I don't like the place that I'm in. One could say that I hate the place that I'm in. They wouldn't be too far off the truth. My crouching medium punch is not 6 frames, and I dropped the chop combo to... Oh my god, okay. Okay, oh, a little bit, okay. A little dirty, a little messy, a little stinky. It worked, but oh boy, not our best work in many different capacities. Knee not my friend in those scrambles. One day I'll learn. Yeah, see, just let it go. Slight charge, let it go. That's that good shit. Overcharging it can only lead to our demise. Shit works, huh? For the overhead only. It's quite wild. There I say. Yeah, safe on block, right? A slight charge on Mr. Heavy Punch right there is a lot safer. Not fully safe, as you see, but a lot safer. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, that hits 3 times. Yeah, That was a tough situation. I'm not entirely sure what we do to get out of that right there. I mean, wheel kick is still minus, I guess, even when we block it and burn out like that. He's like -2 or something. Sure. Ah, yeah, 2 hits on the scissor kick once again. Doesn't seem like he actually gets any kind of, or is he just delaying way too much? Seems like he doesn't get very much Oki on that. Did not mean to sweep either of those times. Both of those were intended to be the running bear grab. Well, the Siberian Express, but... once again, the jumping is getting a little... I mean, it's been a little ridiculous for a while now. Well, I finally got it. But bro was out of range. That's tough. Okay, I'll take an overhead. Why did I throw tech in the mid-screen, man? That's what I'm talking about. Why? Oh, he didn't super me. Interesting. I didn't react fast enough. I had just started to hold heavy punch right around when he hit me. Okay. Yep. Once again, throw teching in the mid-screen, not our best work. A little too much on the jumping as well there, but it's fine. Part of it is that the game actually stores 720 input for about half a second. I've churned on my wake up waiting for a button. Before it feels like a long time between input and button. Yeah, the buffer's pretty long, right? Jump all you want, just don't do it point blank. I mean, you can cross people up if you do it point blank. It can be like, there can be a little bit of in general, I think any option can be good as long as it's not too predictable, right? And any option can be bad as long as it's predictable. Right? If it's obvious when we're going to jump, it doesn't matter if we're at point blank or, I mean, I guess we're at literally full screen, we're not losing anything, probably. But we don't get anything out of it either, right? The problem is that I do it consistently. Like, the Bison was clearly just waiting for me to do it, and I kept doing it, too. It's more so our issue. You're doing some good grappler jumps a few matches ago. Yeah, you can space it out so you can try to, like, yeah, like that, right? I'm aware. You can bait out anti-airs and stuff. Even still, if that's predictable, people just, like, walk under you or something like that and punish you. The problem is not the option itself. It's the predictability of the option. Everything can work. Everything cannot work. Depends on how obvious you're being about it. Yeah, that's good. It's a pretty safe way for the bomb to get triggered in the grand scheme of things. Again, neat. Not my friend, though. Even though I keep pretending that he is. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Is he here? Oh, he is. Okay. Sure. He is here. Did his controller DC for a sec? He, like, got the throw, and then he just completely... I mean, maybe he was trying to do, like... Maybe he was trying to bait something or something, but... Okay, interesting. Oh, I thought I was gonna parry. Tried to land SPD there, and I got counter hit out of it. For my troubles. Shit. I thought that crouching light punch hit him. It didn't. You wouldn't Devil's Reverse, would you? Okay, I'll take my drive gauge, beat it. Okay, sure. Ooh, I'm throwing his ass. Yep, going straight to hell. Fair, I get very obviously pressing my longest range normal every time the second I enter... What? Every time this... What? Hold on, I can't read that right now. I'll figure it out in a second. I get very obvious pressing my longest range normal every time the second I enter it come... What? There, you're good. Whatever you said, I'm sure it makes sense. Bonk. I don't want to die! I might not have a choice anymore. Oh, yep. I get very obvious pressing my longest range normal every time the second I enter it, which is my bad habit I should change. Okay. I enter its range, I assume you mean. Gotcha. There are a couple different boys there, confuse me, but I understand the gist now. Yeah, again, how obvious you are with the option is really king, right? I mean, some options are never good, no matter how not obvious they are. Like doing, like, you know, the actual running bear grab in neutral or something. Okay, sure. Get down here, Mr. Bison. That's just not safe, I think, still. That was pretty close for that wheel kick right there. I think even with the drive rush and a little bit of a meaty there, I think that he might have still been able to punish that. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Range starts almost 11 here. No worries. We all make typos. I was earnestly trying to understand it, I promise. I wasn't just like being like, this guy wrote his message wrong. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Can't remember if this guy backtexts. Yes, he does. Okay. I got a little bit more like wake up SPD every now and then. I feel like I don't include that in my game very often. Double knee, not my greatest work. He backdashed? Did he expect reversal SPD there? When I said wake up SPD, by the way, I meant like on my offense, not that right there. That was... I don't know what I was cooking, but... I mean, the actual answer is this Bison has tried to go for Oki on his throws in the mid-screen quite often. So I thought he would do it again. He didn't, but... Oh, man, that's foul. I tried to jump over that. I thought it was coming, too. But he's a missile. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, my bad. Not a good time for the funny. Never a good time for the funny, it feels like. I was, I think, punishable, but I just messed up the timing. He still got grabbed, though, so we take it. Okay. Keep him at bay a little. Nice. A little jump scare for when we're standing staring at each other for too long. Sure, speaking of. I thought maybe the jump would be less obvious there. Considering what had transpired thus far. I'm not dead. If we win this match, we're in a decent spot, actually. We are also now basically, you know, the guild authorizes you to use your level 3. If need be. Oh, nice. I tried to neutral jump lane level 3, but it didn't quite work out. First ranked win with the Diva, we already got a rage and one and done. Is this a grappler's life? I don't one and done with the Diva that much, by master players anyway. But people do not like fighting grapplers, yes, generally. Whether they're good or not, or bad, people will always, you know, talk about them like they're some sort of overpowered character, at least in terms of how much it annoys them. Like, even if they acknowledge the character's not great, they'll still say that they'd rather, you know, fight any top tier over them sometimes. Okay. Ooh, what? Is that not a... Ah, nice. You respected the idea that he was in a 50-50 right there. Good stuff. This is not good. Yep. As a Geef, what do you think? What are things Marissa's doing ranked against you find difficult to deal with? This match has been annoying for me. Honestly, I think Marissa's best bet in the Zangief matchup is to try and beat the shit out of him, right? Like he doesn't have the best way to like get her off of him. So when Marissa's feel like they're just like bullying me, like the Marissas that try to play like a more like, oh, they try like space out and stuff like that and just do a bunch of gladiuses is not quite as bad. But when a Marissa just like gets on me and never leaves, it can start to feel a little scary, certainly. He's got so many plus frames, she does a lot of damage, so it's not like, you know, I don't have the same kind of privilege I do with some other characters where I can just take a bunch of hits from her and risk reward my way out of her pressure. And again, Geef does not have the best ways to get people off him these days. Ow. Ooh, shit, that was out of range. Ah, unfortunate. Nice. I was too scared to throw out the CA. Well done, well done. Sarabots has the Grappler be top 2, and honestly, it's a lot less obnoxious than most other top tiers. Ignore the unblockable loops. You know, I feel like that the thing in the parentheses there is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that sentence. That might just be me, though.